us to stage. Hi! It would have helped if we would have added us to stage to the begin with, right? Like testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear and see me? Linda, can you hear us? Linda, can you hear me? Linda, can you see me? Can you hear okay? Are we all good then, Linda? Can you hear us all right? We're just waiting. We're going to kind of like do testing on here to make sure that the audio, okay, until Gabriella comes over. We're just waiting for her. As everybody knows, this is Universal Yums time. Okay, I want to catch up on a couple of things. For those, if anybody that may be new on here, usually we have the same people on, which means a lot to us. But just in case anybody new pops in, for those who don't know who we are Lurking Spirits. We are Abby, Diane, Gabriella will be coming. We have Eric, we have Chase, and then we have Dylan's not part of Lurking Spirits, but he's our security guard at the jail. We are also facilitators of the Old Stone Jail in Cambria County. We started this channel just to show what we do outside of the paranormal field, outside of the jail. So we get crazy at times. We do the universal yums like we're doing tonight. Just to kind of get you so you can see our flip side. I do want to make something perfectly clear too, and it's kind of outside of the box, but with the Cambria County Jail, please understand for some of those who are saying it's a dying business. No, it's not. We had to close down for the winter strictly because of safety. It was so icy cold in that building. A lot don't know. Thank God we did shut down because of the cold, because at one point a little bit of the roof did cave in.
You know, I'm move over just a smidge a little bit more.
If we would have had that building open during that time, somebody could have got seriously hurt or killed. So out of safety and, concern for anybody coming in that building, we had to close. We are not a dying business. We were doing extremely well before we had to close for the winter. So just wanted to clear that up. We are scheduling things now. We're planning events. We're even going to have, well, I'm not going to say it because I'm afraid somebody will steal our idea, because that seems to happen too, because I know a lot of our prices and that similar ideas went out to other places and whatnot. But what we're going to do tonight is our Universal Yums is from the Netherlands. Abby will be pulling them out tonight. We will be all tasting, as everybody knows. Guys, get your questions on that ready, because we're going to do a little thing different today. We're going to want to tell us something that you did not know about us. Like I might say something to you that you might not have known about me. Abby might say that. If you guys got a question, we would do would you rather. So we'll do a couple would you rather things. So in between each of these snacks that we pull out, we're going to be doing. I don't think we're going to need a bucket tonight, Linda. It's from the Netherlands, so how bad could it be? I can't see really anything from the Netherlands being bad. So I guess we'll find out though, won't we? But as I was saying, so if you guys have any questions like would you rathers or anything, just throw it out at us and we will do that tonight. So like I said, we're just waiting for Gabriella here to come before we tap into that box. And I'm trying to think if there's anything we need to update on. Easter, of course, this is Sunday, so I know I'm still working on my documentary. Eric's working on his geoglyphs. I might tie in with mine another subject because they kind of run into each other. They kind of blend into each other. Trying to think of anything else. Saturday. Probably Gabriella. Huh?
Palm Sunday.
Yeah. Today's Palm Sunday, the Sunday before. Yeah, happy Palm Sunday. I forgot all about it, and Friday will be Good Friday. I forget about those things, so sorry, guys. Yeah, this is the Sunday before they call
I didn't know
Palm
they
Sunday.
call
Yeah,
this Palm
yeah.
Sunday.
We're, I'm going to try to get Gabriella. Eric's going to try to have his. You think maybe tomorrow night, Eric?
I'm not sure yet.
Eric's going to try to have his tomorrow night ready on geoglyphs. I will try to snag Gabriella up on Tuesday night for a real talk with her. Here she comes. Here she comes, walking down the street.
I did.
She's the funniest monkey.
You took forever, so guess what? I stole your seat.
What I need. Hey, she's my monkey. Okay, whatever. But enough of that bullshit. Okay, so Gabriella, you missed what we're going to do tonight in between snacks. Abby wants to take the pleasure tonight. In between, we're going to do a fact that you might not have known about us, and we're going to do a would you rather. So we're going to kind of pump up the volume a little bit. Sound good? Sound good? Sound good? Sound good? Okay,
I
Abby.
noticed what you just did.
Yeah,
It
because
wasn't on though. It was not on.
yeah. So okay,
I
so
feel like I'm out of the frame.
you're out of the frame.
I feel like I'm like not
There. See that? See,
I'm
beauty, roses, thorn.
Abby simultaneously.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so Abby, introduce. You know how she does it, right? Universal Yums. We will be opening the box up soon, featuring this week this month from the Netherlands. So we will be doing tasty treats from the Netherlands.
Yeah, Gabriella's
There you
always
go.
fashionably late.
I gotta get my. She's gonna.
Let me turn this so people don't see her address. Ooh.
We got the stickers.
You probably already saw the address, but I'll just show it.
It doesn't matter. They can send us stuff.
The book.
The booklet. You want to read the booklet? Who wants to read a booklet?
We can take turns.
Okay.
I will read the booklet this time. I will try at least.
And the snacks.
Hey, don't look at the snack. Oh, who dares?
And the snackies. So we are gonna get ready here. The
Get
thorns
ready.
outnumber the roses. Well, that is true. That is a true fact. So that makes me feel a little bit better that I could be a thorn, but we outnumber the roses. So makes me feel a little bit better, even though I'm a thorn.
We ate tonight, Linda. So it was leftovers.
Did you see this?
And I got plenty of snacks from my boy.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
what
thought.
she's
Okay,
replying
okay.
to.
Okay, let's get started, Miss Abby. Let's pull out the first snackaroonie of
All right,
the
I'm
night.
randomly choosing. I'm not even gonna look. All right. Those look scary.
They look like gingerbread men.
Yeah, but those are
The
scary.
face
They
is
do
scary
scary.
ones.
So this is first.
You have to kind of tilt it. Yeah, there you go.
The faces are scary.
And read what it is. What does it say on it?
It's not
Nothing English. Oh, gingerbread man cookies.
So gingerbread man cookies.
Speculoos. Speculoos cookies.
Speculoos cookies. Speculoos cookies.
English.
So we will try that. There they are. Oh.
Oh, no, don't read it.
They literally smell like gingerbread man cookies.
Ooh.
They're kind of scary though.
She's cheating.
Hey. We get a gingerbread cookie.
That smell like a gingerbread.
I don't like gingerbread cookies, so.
Oh, I
How
do.
do you not like gingerbread cookies?
I mean, I'll still
And
eat
guys,
it.
bear
but-
with me. We were sitting in the icy cold jail yesterday. I come home. I swear to God that I had pneumonia. I was coughing. The core of myself could not warm up. I was not doing good yesterday. So please excuse me if I have to cough. So the gingerbread little man.
No, guys.
I'll bite off his head. Okay.
That's what I was gonna do.
That's Clinky.
Clink.
Ready?
Ah! Those
Oh
are
my
really
God.
good.
Mm,
Oh my gosh, those are so good.
mm-hmm.
They actually don't taste like a gingerbread man.
Yeah, they do.
No, because I don't like gingerbread man cookies. They
Mm.
kind of taste like, I'm trying to think of
Mm.
the other graham crackers. The
Oh yeah,
They
taste like graham crackers.
Oh my gosh, those are the most delicious things.
I love
Mm.
graham crackers.
However you say it.
Mm.
Graham.
Good start
Graham.
so far.
Okay. So
Where
those
should
were
I put these? Put them.
spiced and caramelized cookies. These gingerbread men are fashioned into a
Mm.
speculoos cookie, a crunchy spiced cookie that's perfect for dipping in tea or coffee.
Mm.
I can tell.
They have a warm, spicy flavor, making them ideal for dunking in a cold glass of milk. In the Netherlands, speculoos cookies is, as well as the similar speculaas cookies, are closely associated with wintertime and the feast of Saint Nicholas.
That's what I kind of thought.
Which falls on December 6th. Yeah, each year. The term speculaas is said to be derived from the Latin word speculum, which means mirror. This was apparent in the traditional images that would be molded into the cookies. But another interpretation connects it to the Latin word speculator, which could reference Saint Nicholas, a person who can famously see everything. In the United States, similar versions of the cookies are known as Belgian spice cookies or Dutch windmill cookies.
That's
Oh,
what they-
windmills! Yeah.
The
Those-
Dutch enjoy these tasty treats year-round, so can you.
Mm,
I knew it was a familiar taste. I was thinking
yeah,
graham
my
crackers,
famous
but no.
windmill cookies.
Oh, those
yep.
windmill cookies.
Yep,
Mm.
that's what it tastes like.
That was
Oh my gosh, guys!
Mm-hmm.
If you guys get a chance to try those are so delicious.
they were good.
You don't have
Okay.
a bottle of water? Like a
Okay, so would you guys want to do a would you rather or say something that people might not have known about yourself? What direction do you want to go? What do you guys want to? Would you
I think they know
rather?
everything about me already.
Would you rather or something that you may not know about us? Yeah, but if anybody new that's tuning in might not know.
Well, that's true. One day is we hear clink without sound effects. We may
So what do you guys want to do?
unless we do a sad clink.
Okay, let's do a would you rather. I'll just pick. Would you rather, and we can each ask a would you rather. Would you rather walk around the block naked in the winter time or go swimming naked in a lake in the winter?
Walk around naked in the winter.
I'd go naked in the lake.
I wouldn't. That's
You
too
get
cold.
hypothermia!
I'd scare all the neighbors if I walked around naked around the block.
Would you rather get hypothermia
Yes.
or scare the neighbors?
Yeah, well, I don't want to scare the neighbors. I'd rather get hypothermia. Your body will get used to it after a couple minutes.
Yeah, once you can't feel a
Yeah,
damn
they have
thing.
those polar bear things that they do.
Yeah,
With
they're used to that because they're fucking insane.
well, hey, like I'm not fucking insane.
Well, got that one. Anyways.
Okay, so you guys want to ask would you rather too, or we'll do your guys next time or whatever, right? Okay. Okay, Abby, let's pick up the next one.
Next.
Diane has a one-track mind.
Yeah, she's think about
Looks
getting
like
naked everywhere,
more
I guess.
cookies.
These
Oh, okay.
ones might be a little scary. So they look like that. And they're Gouda cheese crackers.
I'm scared of this.
Gouda cheese crackers.
Well, cheese biscuits.
Biscuits. Which biscuits would be? Is the biscuits cookies? Is it like
It looks
England?
like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
Uh-oh.
it doesn't.
I don't like that.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what it smells like. Here, take it. It doesn't smell bad. I don't know. It's just weird. They look like this.
Oh, I think it smells pretty
It kind of
decent.
smells like a.
Oh, I have a hair on me.
Cheese it.
Or
Trying to show.
goldfish.
Yeah, it smells like a Cheez-It or a goldfish
Here,
or something like
Put that over
that.
there.
Okay, we ready for our
It
clean?
kind of tastes like it tastes. Yeah, it kind of smells like a Cheez-It.
It does.
A Cheez-It or a goldfish.
And to me, and it
Cheez-It.
looks like if you take and you get bread and you like slightly toast it
It
and
looks-
take off just a little chunk.
It looks like a miniature Subway sandwich.
It kind of does. It does. Okay, let's clink. Are we gonna put the whole thing in our mouth? Or just
Yeah.
about? Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
Clink. It's not
Tastes
bad.
Like a stale goldfish.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. I'm not crazy over that.
It's not the worst.
No,
but
it's not. It's not. I'm not
It
crazy.
tastes like
no.
if you have a bunch of
No.
goldfish that are old
Oh.
and you eat them.
When you get down
Yeah, the aftertaste is
to
pretty.
the very, very end. Oh. Yeah. What are you laughing about?
Read the chat.
Now that one was. It does. It tastes like a still Cheez-It or goldfish.
I think goldfish is
Yeah.
better because I've
Yeah.
had a still goldfish. And
But see, I've never eaten goldfish.
I love goldfish.
You've never had a goldfish?
Mm-mm. I haven't.
You used to feed us those all the time.
Yeah, I know, but I never ate them.
What kind of a mother feeds her children things she didn't eat first?
I don't know.
She's trying to kill us.
Okay, Abby, you get the question or thought, whatever.
Oh wait,
But-
wait, wait, wait,
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
she gotta
wait,
read it.
wait, 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 wait.
Find it. Damn it.
That's a lot to read.
Puff pastry with 90 layers. That had 90 layers, apparently. Roca is a well-known brand both in the Netherlands and abroad. You'll recognize their snacks by their signature yellow and blue or blue and white packaging. The blue color and overall design are inspired by the Delft blue dishware, a special type of pottery that's an icon of Dutch culture. The brand is particularly well known for its cheese-flavored snacks, which are made from 90 layers of dough and cheese. Gouda is by far the most popular Dutch cheese, and it makes up 30% of these cheese sticks by weight, meaning they're literally packed with real cheese flavor. Gouda cheese is one of the oldest in the world, sometimes dated as far back as
1184.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to say that, but it just doesn't sound right. 1184. And it can be aged from several weeks to 7 years.
Wow.
The cheese can age for a long
Mhm.
time.
Older Goudas are saltier and more pungent, while young Gouda is mild and creamy. The Gouda type even has a protected designation origin. The milk used to make this cheese must come from the province of Nord Holland.
That one is kind of like, no.
It wasn't the worst. I thought it was.
It leaves
way
like an
worse.
aftertaste.
The aftertaste is weird.
Yeah, that's. I think if it didn't have that aftertaste, I don't think it
is
would.
good.
Gouda is Gouda.
I had Gouda one time before, but I don't remember what it tastes like.
Gouda is Gouda.
I know they put it in like.
That one was bad.
Not
Oh, okay,
not
all right.
like an actual goldfish, Linda. Like we have these cracker goldfish snacks, and that's what it tastes like. It's a cheese.
Goldfish crackers. They're kind of like a Cheez-It, but they're shaped like a goldfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, what question? What do you want? Did you know? What about you?
I'm thinking it. My brain is. Am I asking the question or am I answering something? Huh?
You say, "Do you know?" and then you tell him what,
Did you know this about me?
and then you tell him.
I'll start. Did you guys know, which I might have mentioned it before, that I am actually an ordained minister?
Forgot about that.
You
So
know what?
I can marry your
You
ass.
know what you could do? What we could do in the next round? We can say 3 things about us and have them try to
Guess
figure out
which
which
one,
one's
yep.
fake.
Okay. Okay, Gabriella, then while she's thinking, what can you say about you?
Did you guys know I can make a guinea pig noise? I don't know if I actually said that on.
You might have, but it might have been on the other side, maybe, or something. I don't know. What is that's you making that noise?
Yeah, I already grabbed
Okay,
the
what
bag.
about you?
I am fascinated over photography. I take photos a lot.
And she's a good photographer too. She is. She's actually the one that captured the ghost picture on Battleship North Carolina.
Yeah, well, I was the one who captured that weird orb thing.
Yeah, I know that was freaky too. That one you
Weird
looked like
orb thing.
The yellow orb.
It looked like
Oh, yeah.
molecules or something. It was just real weird looking. Like, yeah. So okay, next product.
This one is interesting.
Okay. Paprika potato chips.
Hi, that's the next thing on the thing.
Paprika potato chips.
Paprika. But you know, we were kind of surprised by those plantain
True.
chips. Plankton, yeah. Not
Sure.
What
Oh.
noise do guinea pig make?
Can you make it in there?
I don't know.
She'll
How
try-
loud it's gonna be.
She'll see if she can do it in there. The
Let's see
guinea
how-
pig.
Plug this in so I can see how loud this is.
They haven't been working.
They haven't been working.
We gotta mess around with that. I don't know why. Do
Okay.
it just in the microphone.
I don't know if
Can you guys hear that? Were you able to hear it?
you guys hear my guinea pig sound?
Eric, did you hear it?
I did.
Okay.
Yay!
That's what Gabriella could do.
Gabriella can do that. Okay. Let's do the paprika potato chips. Potato.
That face, I can't see. Something gross, the gross face.
I can't know. It's just a wonky face.
How long?
He's got a mustache and everything.
No. Uh-oh.
I have to watch this into guinea pig video.
They really don't have that much smell to them. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Whenever I hear guinea pig, I have to listen to the guinea pig bridge video by Perry Grip. It's very sweet and uplifting. Guinea pig sounds are very
They're so
soothing.
cute.
They're, except for if you go in the refrigerator and they know that there's lettuce and that in there, then they do that real high pitched squeaking. Yeah, that's what I do too.
Yeah, I
Okay.
haven't heard of that either. I'm gonna have to look that up. Guinea pig bridge video.
They don't really have a smell to them.
It smells like a potato chip.
Yeah, it's not
Potato chip.
paprika potato chip.
Paprika!
I have a feeling
Paprika.
this is gonna be good. Hopefully.
Okay, are we ready?
Scared quick.
It doesn't have much flavor.
Mm.
Yeah, it does. Never mind. It does. At the very end.
And how much taste?
It's dry. It's very dry.
Yeah. Yeah, it almost kind of, yeah. It's not bad, but wow. It does leave your mouth very dry.
Ugh.
Yeah. It takes all the moisture out of your mouth.
It's like all
Permission.
this-
Permission to link is what B Squared is asking for that guinea pig video.
Go for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have a taste until the very end, and then you get like this weird, like dry.
Ugh.
It tastes what when you smell paprika, just pure paprika. It tastes what
And
Yeah.
then there's like
I
I,
think
don't
you
know.
dipped
It's,
your
just,
tongue
it's
on
like
that.
all the
on
spice from it kind of just goes down your throat first.
Yeah, I'm not crazy over that.
All right,
one.
Gabriella, why don't you read about the disgustingness?
Flavored with locally sourced ingredients. Potatoes are a key part of the Dutch diet, but that wasn't always the case. When potatoes first arrived in Europe during the Columbian Exchange, many people refused to eat them, and the tubers were mostly considered to be food only fit for animals.
Oh, that's nice.
The fuck?
Paprika is one of our favorite seasonings, by the way.
Today, however, the average Dutch citizen eats nearly 180 pounds of potatoes each year. Fried potatoes, including French fries and potato chips, are particularly beloved. These crispy chips were made by FZ Organic, a family-run company known for its commitment to sustainability and environmentally responsible practices. They use solar energy and even employ innovative frying techniques that make for tastier potato chips. They are flavored with paprika, a spice made from red bell peppers that lends a sweet spiciness to many chips in the Netherlands. The paprika spice itself comes from Central America, in particular Central Mexico, where it has been cultivated for centuries.
Okay. You can go ahead. What do you want to do a would you rather? Think of a would you rather.
You know how hard it is just on the split second to think of a would you
No, I
rather?
did.
I think it's the weirdest thing ever. Mom thought of things being naked.
Yeah.
So
Huh?
Mine usually have to do body parts.
Do something about Old Smitty. Would you rather show?
you'd rather have to show Smitty your boobs or your ass.
Yeah, there you go. You want that one?
Way back in my teens, I spent a couple of months in Germany, and the only chips they had.
Did you like them, B squared?
Well, that's Germany, not the Netherlands, so it might taste.
They
different.
might. I mean, it tastes no like when you're baking potatoes or something. If you put paprika on it. The only thing is those. I think because of
They need to be closed up a little bit more. They're going to get stale that way. You're going to try that?
I've already done it. Oh, it's this way. So come on, Abby or Gabriella, do a would you rather so we can do a.
Would you rather be able to see your backside and your front side to protect you from anything coming, or would you rather have more than two arms, like an octopus?
I'd rather have more than 2 arms. That way I could scratch areas easier that I can't scratch now.
You use one of your arms as a continuous.
I think I would
scratcher.
want to be an octopus too, so I can just carry more things.
Yeah, and you can carry more things. You can do a lot of good things with extra arms. How about you?
No more double trips to grocery shopping.
I think I'd have extra arms too,
Yeah.
because it's just easier.
They go in the head.
Yeah, see, I mean, it's not that they taste bad or anything, but you really definitely have to have something to drink because,
Yeah, it's.
I mean, we all like paprika. We use paprika. Like when I make my potato salad, I top it with paprika and everything.
In our soup, we put paprika
Yep,
in our soup.
yep. But and the potato chips,
It's like I said, it's like when you put it on your tongue, the spice from it goes down your throat immediately, and then you're just chewing it, and you're like,
and it's drying up all your moisture. Like, yep. Okay, next.
Speaking of chips, the last chips I think
the last one.
are barbecue. I don't know what that word is. Potato chips, barbecue flavored potato chips.
That's a pretty big bag.
It is. I think it's good.
Good barbecue. How can they mess up barbecue?
I
right?
love barbecue chips. That's a weird barbecue taste.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You know, like our barbecue, when we smell it, it smells like barbecue. This doesn't smell like barbecue.
You know what? That doesn't smell like what? What does that smell like?
I don't know.
That's
It has a familiar
weird.
smell, but like it's not bad, like a bad smell.
It almost smells like smoked. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Barbecue, like actual barbecue.
Yeah, if you put it on the grill or
Yeah,
something.
smoked. Like the smoked charcoal.
Yeah,
I hope it don't taste like that.
Scared.
Yeah, clink.
Okay, we're gonna do another scale with quink. Quink. We're gonna do a scale. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
That is not a good barbecue taste.
Oh my gosh. It tastes
Under.
It tastes
so
like
still
if you
used
put
to
a
it.
charcoal briquette in your mouth. Oh, I never thought anybody could screw up a barbecue potato chip.
I'm sad.
They did.
I was really hoping that was going to be good.
Oh my gosh.
See, I'm no quitter. You guys
Mm.
spitting it out. I'm taking like a man.
I would have thrown up if I would have swallowed that.
It
This-
literally,
It tastes like if you licked a grill.
You going around licking the grill?
She licks grills for a living.
She licks grills for a living.
So guys, you need to clean a grill.
So now that's a
She's a
fact.
girl.
That's a fact you must learn about Gabriella. She's a grill licker.
Mm-mm.
That's really,
Oh.
and it leaves an aftertaste. Mmm.
Well,
Wow. Okay, Gabriella. You got your
It's so
water.
flavored. I needed a little bit of oomph.
Your turn to think of something.
Linda has
Do-
a question as soon as Gabrielle's
Okay.
done reading her thingy-mabob.
Okay. So. It's kind of scary. It says barbecue flavored skin on chips.
What?
Is that like, do they mean from the
The
potatoes?
potatoes.
The skin?
Yeah.
Which that could be why it's
That
so
could be why it
bitter.
was like bitter. Anyways, these sweet and savory barbecue flavored chips are made by Hoko Chips, a small company based in the Dutch. I hate that word. I
Province.
hate it. Province and South Holland. The company was founded in 2003 by 3 farmers and now serves over 1,000 grocery stores and supermarkets across the Netherlands.
Mm-mm.
Sustainability is a major focus for Good Chips. They grow their own potatoes and produce the chips on site
I have
at
a friend
the
from
farm.
the Netherlands. I'm gonna have to ask her if she's had any of these snacks if she likes them.
Their chips are even made from unpeeled potatoes, which helps to reduce food waste. In 2023, the company added a clever innovation of their packaging, a small tearaway triangle at the bottom of the bag. When the chips are almost gone, the corner can be torn off, allowing the last handful of crumbs to be funneled directly into your mouth.
That's kind of cool.
The
For
update
normal chips.
is so recent that it has not made its way to all the chips quite yet, but fingers crossed.
I don't know who could eat those. It'd be curious if Eric liked those.
Eric, want to try one?
Eric, do you like smoked stuff?
Sometimes.
Come here.
You need to try one of these chips, Stu.
Come here, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know what you think. He likes weird things though,
I'm gonna have to repackage this back up.
like those white cheddar thingies that we didn't like.
Try
He liked.
one.
That was a big one.
They smell like they're burning.
Go ahead, eat it.
Tastes like a burnt potato chip.
Do you like those?
Not really. I bet you any money you could put them in dip. I mean, I don't know.
Hold the stack up. I don't know why.
It does taste like burnt like potato, but then with like
Do you think like dip, like if you get like cheese dip or like French onion
I don't
dip,
think
you have
cheese dip
those?
would even save it.
I don't think anything would help those chips
It's-
other than
Exactly. Be squared. Of course, those chips were in the big bag. Yeah.
They taste like you know what kettle cooked potato chips taste like, right?
I don't like kettle cooked.
They
potato
taste worse
chips.
than that.
I don't like kettle.
I don't either, but that's what they kind of remind me of. They taste like almost. It's almost like they tried to make kettle cooked barbecue potato chips and they failed.
My mom burned most things. I'd probably be okay with it.
It does. It tastes like, like, I can't even say burnt potatoes because burnt potatoes, my kids like those when I burn potatoes.
Mhm.
They are good actually, especially if they have the right flavoring on it.
That's not the worst thing I've ever eaten.
It doesn't it taste like maybe a potato or something fell on a barbecue grill and it touched the charcoal.
Yeah, but like you said, we like the burnt parts of the potatoes when like
Yeah, those.
that's not.
Yeah.
You need to try one of these
It's
too.
like they put flavoring in the charcoal itself and
Yeah.
handed it over.
So,
Yeah, let him try the paprika one real quick. While we're thinking,
You'll have
while
to
we're
re-
thinking of a superpower.
You'll have to
Think of a
refill these.
superpower.
I
Unfortunately.
already have one in mind.
Okay. Eric's trying the paprika now.
Those aren't bad.
You
I
want
actually
them?
kind of like those.
Give them to him.
They're not terrible. It's just like
There, you can have them.
Oh, thank you.
They're very dry.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
I'm getting
okay,
that one.
Abby.
My superpower would be transportation, like transportation.
What do you mean transportation? You can just
Transport to another
Oh,
area.
okay,
teleportation.
yeah,
Yeah, teleportation. That's what I meant.
Mine would be invisibility.
Why?
So she could spy.
Yeah. I know I can be there. Nobody will know I'm there. And
She'll be like Linda, but with more with more.
I'm pretty much already
Pizzazz.
invisible. I'll just walk into a room and stand there for like 10 to 15 minutes. Nobody would notice me.
oh bullshit!
Nuh-uh. I came in here not today, but the day before, and until I said something, none of you even noticed I was here.
I saw you. I just wasn't going to acknowledge your ass.
Well, that's just wicked rude then. Anyways, mine would be flying.
You want to fly?
I want to fly.
You want to fly? I want to be. able to
Flying
fly.
would be cool too.
It would be.
Flying or telekinesis.
So somebody shoots you out of the air. What's that flying up there? You get those.
You know how you could have the best lazy day ever if you had telekinesis and just
Telekinesis would be a good one. It would be because, hey, I don't want to rock over there.
Oh, well, I want some toast, but I don't want to get up.
That's why you buy a Capuchin monkey.
Oh, I want one.
Okay, so recap. Paprika not bad, barbecue not good.
Thanks, Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
Paprika.
Oh, it's not a question mark. I thought it was a question mark.
Okay, on to the next, please.
All right.
That chip. I still got that taste
Yeah,
in
it's
my
in
mouth.
my tooth.
That's nasty.
Choco stroopwafel. Delicious Dutch cookie with Belgium chocolate.
Ooh, that one better be
There it
good. That better be good. There's my clock, people.
How am I supposed to?
Somebody thought it was playing Christmas music the other day. I don't haven't set on Christmas music.
Sometimes
That's
it
amazing. This.
They used to play Christmas music.
I just wondered what that was.
You didn't know what
I
the.
didn't know that was Amazing Grace.
And you call yourself an American?
Yeah! Mark out.
Ooh, that looks
It looks
good.
gooey. Look, you
That
can see the
looks
caramel
real
coming out of
good.
it.
Yes, it does, Linda. There's 3 different sets of tunes I can put on there. This one's a variety of more like classic musical theme. And then there's another one, I can't remember what they are, and then there's all Christmas oriented. So I can set in the back what set of different tunes I want to play. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yummy.
Trying to get us a decent size because I know it's gonna be good.
Oh my gosh. That looks
Ooh.
very.
It smells good, and it smells like there's dark chocolate on it. It smells dark chocolate.
Mmm. Watch, we'll say, we'll put it in our mouth and it'll taste like shit.
It has like
Mm.
caramel.
It does. It smells.
It also looks like there's a wafer in between it as well.
It almost smells like milk.
It does. It smells like a Milky
Way. It
Way.
smells like a Milky Way. Okay, are we going
Alright.
to clinker?
Yes. Happy clink.
Happy clink.
It tastes exactly like a Milky Way.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's a cross between a Milky Way.
Eric, you want a piece of this cookie?
Yeah.
Of course it does.
To me, it tastes like a cross between a
Mm.
Milky Way and a Twix.
Yeah, it does. It's really good. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
It's like a Milky Way Twix.
Mm.
You can never go wrong with chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
The texture
Here you
is
go.
amazing on this. The flavor of the chocolate is amazing.
You want to take that piece
The
out
wafer
for
isn't too
taste?
super crunchy. As a matter of fact, it melts in your mouth. This is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Trying to remember how many things that smelled unappealing, also tasted good.
Yeah.
You know what this makes me? This makes me wish that maybe that they. I'm not sure if they still do it or not, but McDonald's for a while had the Stroop waffle McFlurries. Those were incredible.
Yeah, I don't
Mm.
think they do.
They don't do that anymore. It was a limited edition thing.
They probably have that in Canada though.
Because I remember when a few times when we were living down in South Carolina, I stopped at
All right.
McDonald's to myself a
Does
McFlurry
the
and I had a
click
couple
have
of Stroop
different tune?
waffles.
The
You already put
click
that-
or
you already-
clock?
You already
Clock.
said that.
Yeah, but she has click on there, so I wasn't sure if that's
Yeah, but you already
Yeah.
answered that question.
clock. Yeah, I do. I know, but I saw click on there. I didn't realize she put click on there before it's the clock. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, the
I
typo
like
fairy
typos.
does not like Linda.
God.
Huh?
The type of hair does not like
no,
Linda.
I know. She always says that.
Linda and B Square, they both have issues with that.
Okay, so let me think of something.
Nope.
Oh, that's right. Well, I can still think while you read. I know.
Yeah, you can think.
But Abby disappointed me with my favorite candy. I'm sorry.
Wait, what was her favorite candy?
The pineapple ones with the chocolate.
What, didn't you like them?
Mm-mm. She didn't like them at all. Yeah, she
Those
did.
were the best things.
It could be because of me having all that stuff. I never had them after that fact. But
Okay, anyways. Stroop waffles are a classic Dutch treat that originated in the city of Gouda in the early 1800s. A resourceful baker named Gerard Campusin created the earliest versions using leftovers from the bakery, such as breadcrumbs and syrup. These early versions were cheap and commonly enjoyed by people of lower social status classes who could not afford expensive baked goods. Initially, they were even referred to as Armenkoeken,
Norman cooking.
which translates to poor man's cookies. They come in the form of a slim sandwich cookie that's filled with a layer of caramel or thick syrup. These Stroop waffles are coated in chocolate for an even more decadent snacking experience. It may be surprising to learn that a Stroop waffle is actually made from a single waffle that has been split horizontally and trimmed while still warm, making for two ultra-thin and crispy layers. A popular way to enjoy a Stroop waffle is to place it over a cup of hot coffee or tea so that the biscuit warms slightly and the filling becomes soft and gooey.
Ooh.
We didn't even have to do that because it was already
No,
soft.
it was so delicious.
I will try most things except banana pizza. It's popular in South Africa. Ew.
Banana pizza?
I still have yet to try pineapple pizza.
Yeah, me too.
Me and Chase, I want to make it sometime at the apartment.
Okay. We'll do a did you know? Did you know what you guys do? And I don't know if we said it on this channel, but I also, besides doing poetry and writing, I paint. So I do paint.
I think we said that at the very
I think we
beginning of
might
this
have.
channel.
Mm-hmm. But
We were
for,
like,
the,
a little bit of us
for the new
channel.
people that might join in. So did you know? Did you know what about you? Did you know about you? Then do it would you rather between you two.
Yeah, that artwork is Mom's. That right there, she did do those. She painted those.
All three of them.
All three of them.
All three of them.
All three. All three.
Except that one's
I can do one about.
I know.
I can do one about me and Chase.
Now it's real crooked. Go ahead.
Did you know me and Chase met in middle school?
Yeah, but say how.
Oh, we met in middle school in
How did
science
you,
class.
Yeah, but how did he? What was the first thing that really? The volleyball, basketball, whatever.
Oh, so our love story starts with a dodgeball to my head.
And it was instant love.
Love at first sight because of our concussion.
Yeah, he hit my head really hard, and actually it was Foursquare. I don't know what that ball's called. Is there a special name
It's
for
just
the
a
ball?
dodgeball.
Okay. There, he was playing Foursquare, and the ball ended up and I was sitting with my friend, and he hit me right in the head, and he came running over like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." I remember crying. It hurt her a lot.
I still haven't thought of one.
You could do one about you and Dylan. About
I know one
where
about
he
you.
was at that you didn't know when you guys weren't together.
Oh, I think I told them. Okay, fun fact. Did you know that I'm spitting everywhere? Did you know that my current boyfriend lived literally just down the street from us when we were in elementary school? And I didn't even know.
Yep, we didn't know. We did not know. That was when we lived next to Bob the Builder.
Yep.
Do you remember Bob the Builder? And they had a dog named Abby.
I remember that one house where the dog's name was Meatball.
Yeah,
That one was
that
funny.
was, yeah. But Bob the Builder had Abby. So every time he was calling for Abby, we're there, why is he calling for our Abby? But he was calling for his dog.
Yeah, I was like, what?
What? I'm calling for my dog. Okay, next treat.
Oh, we're still doing this?
Yeah, we still are doing that.
All right, we'll do another chocolate one.
Oh, guys, they're giving big packets.
That's good.
These are chocolate
For the
peanut
good- the good
cookies.
chocolate one.
Chocolate peanut cookies.
Is it chocolate peanut or chocolate peanut butter?
Peanut.
Peanut.
Oh.
Peanut.
They had
Ooh.
B Squared had a Roddy named Abby. Why is Abby so popular? I don't want to be popular.
My name used to be popular. I don't think it is.
Well, did you
Yeah.
know, did you realize on Jigsaw, do you remember the girl that was at the place where he went, where he thought he was getting help? Her name was Gabriella.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I kept making fun of her, saying that you should have moved out of the way, Gabriella.
Gabriella, you were not a good girl.
Honey, hi.
You were not a good girl.
It's the honey.
They do sound yummy. Chase.
I just said it's the honey.
I thought you said honey in there.
And
Chase.
that's so rude.
She saved you a piece of cookie, Chase. and
Yeah,
it's
no, I'm not. I'm going to eat it right in front of you.
It's scrumptious.
These are cookies.
How many cookies is
a
in
lot.
a
Why
pack?
each get one then?
Wow, they gave like a dozen.
Do you
of
want to
cookies.
each get a cookie?
What if we don't like it?
Well,
Then we're screwed.
just wasting one cookie, I guess.
Oh my gosh, that smells
Eric,
so
you want to try a cookie with
Eric,
us?
come get a cookie.
What kind is it?
It's chocolate peanut.
Yeah. It's one of those.
Babe says I had cake, so do you, chef? You ass.
Okay, how I bought. I'm gonna make strawberry shortcake for Easter. Did you hear?
Look at what B Squared said.
Abby, give me a cookie.
Ooh.
Yes, I told them the story too.
Yes, the story came out, Chase.
Well, real quickly before we do this, he actually ended up like when I moved back to Pennsylvania the second time, he actually hit me again in the head with a basketball. So it was like double the whammy.
But I don't think that's what he's talking
Ew.
about. He said
Anyways.
it sometimes, and look, he even has the laughing emojis.
She usually hurts me more accidentally kneeing me in the face.
Okay, anyways, they're
Okay,
tasting.
so we're gonna try. Did you showed what it looked
Yeah.
like in there? You already okay?
You want to connect with us?
Clink.
Mm.
Oh man, those are good.
These and the stroopwafel ones are amazing.
Very crumbly, though.
They're crumbly, but it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
These guys just like Cuba cookies. but much, much better.
You know what it tastes like to me? A baby Ruth.
I was gonna say that.
It tastes like a baby
A baby
Ruth.
Ruth on a like a wafer cookie.
Yeah. I love baby Ruths.
That's
This is
good.
good.
Mm-hmm.
One of these cookies will be safe for you, honey.
I'm gonna put that one down for now.
Like one for, well,
There's
Yeah,
plenty of
yeah,
cookies. There's
yeah.
plenty. Here, actually, put those over there.
Where's Dylan at?
he's either sleeping or watching us very silently. Or playing with one of his buddies.
He says, awesome, because I'm on my way home.
Dylan, are you watching us silently?
Honey, if you want, you can come and... Yeah, I was just going to say that. You can try the rest of the snacks with us. I'll make a quick guest appearance.
Ew.
I don't want to finish that. I want to finish that. It's so good.
I know. I want to save it because we might need it at the end of some of those.
Oh, you guys didn't finish.
Mm-mm. You can finish yours. I'm just saving that because if we have something really shitty at the end, then I can finish that. Gabriella is our gremlin. She always eats after midnight.
Chase goes the face of regret.
It's not always after midnight.
I know you start before midnight and you don't end until after midnight.
That might be true.
No, that is true.
I'm a fair.
She's a fae. You're a fae.
All right, read about the cookies.
Anyways.
Mm.
They're milk chocolate covered cookies with roasted peanuts.
Mm.
The American English word for cookie is derived from the Dutch koekje, meaning little cake. The word can likely be traced back to the Middle Ages when cooks would place a small amount of cake batter into a wood-fired oven to test how hot it was. Cookies themselves were brought to America by Dutch immigrants, where the word koekje also became cookie, replacing older American terms such as jumble, which is a cookie-like snack made with nuts and sugar, and plunket. These crunchy cookies are extra special, featuring roasted peanuts and a layer of chocolate. Peanuts are extremely popular in the Netherlands. In fact, it's one of the top peanut importers worldwide.
It's so good.
Where was I? A related fun fact, the Dutch word for peanut butter is pindakaas, or peanut cheese.
Okay.
Because during the time that peanut butter arrived in the Netherlands, the word butter had been copyrighted by the dairy industry.
Oh.
Interesting fact. Here's another interesting fact.
Peanut cheese.
Yeah, that one's very interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna have a backup cookie.
Okay, Abby, would you rather...
A backup for if we eat something nasty.
She's getting another cookie.
A backup cookie.
Who said you could have another?
I did.
You can have another.
I don't want another right now.
Okay, would you rather... Let me think. Would you rather... Would you rather be locked up, which I think I asked this on when I was a guest on somebody's show. Would you rather be locked up in a house all night, a haunted house, for overnight with a serial killer, or would you rather be locked up all night with a ghost?
Ghost.
Ghost.
I would too. or two.
Serial killer, you don't know if you're gonna get away from it. Ghost, you can most likely get away from it.
Yeah,
Maybe
just
not.
carry salt.
Carry salt. Yeah, but you're not allowed to have any of that stuff on you.
Yeah, but you didn't say that.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
You have to be more specific with your questions.
So even B Square said ghost. Even Linda said ghost.
They all said ghost.
Okay, next.
Next. They are hard to put down. Ooh!
Remember those cookies that you guys had the other day? The last time you
I
did your
don't
thing?
like lemon.
You didn't like lemon last time too, and you had them. You're like, those were actually pretty good.
That's because they were more.
It might be the same kind of thing. And it has white chocolate chips with it. Anyways, lemon cookies with white chocolate chips. What if he's a ghost serial killer?
Exactly. We don't know what kind of ghost he is.
I'm still saying ghost.
I'm saying ghost too.
She has a very good point. What if he was a serial killer when he was alive, though? Or she?
You can probably still escape it.
You could escape the serial killer, too, if you play your cards right.
If you play your cards right, you're most likely
There's a
to
crap ton of
escape
these
a
cookies.
ghost.
Oh, that really smells lemony.
It does.
Mm.
It smells delicious.
But I don't like lemon.
Well,
You
that's
gonna
a
give
real
Eric
shame.
one?
Yeah, Eric, you want a lemon cookie?
I'll give it a try.
It's very zesty lemon. You can actually smell the
It
lemon.
has white chocolate chips in it.
Can I only eat the white chocolate chip?
No.
You have your palate cleanser. This is what it
Oh,
looks-
wow.
Yeah.
That's strong.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, wow. I don't know about this one.
They said
They said white chocolate, Linda. Yes, white.
White chocolate, Linda.
Chocolate.
All right.
White chocolate, Linda. Yep, we said it. White chocolate. White chocolate in there. Can I only eat the white chocolate?
No.
That's not right. Okay, I'm
Eric,
gonna
the
I'm gonna
resident-
do hesitant clink while you guys do a happy one because
It's a-
mine's gonna be hesitant.
This is Eric, the resident garbage bin.
Ready?
Clink. Clink. Mmm. It's so
It smells
good.
more lemony than it tastes.
The white chocolate kind of balances it out.
I agree.
Mm.
The sweetness counteracts the tartness.
I don't know. I think the white chocolate kind of brought out more of the lemon flavor.
I don't like lemon and it's very lemony.
Mm.
Yeah, I can handle this.
I don't like lemon. And the white chocolate did not save it. Mm-mm.
With one devouring.
That's good. 9 out of 10.
0 out of.
She just
0.
shoved the rest of the half cookie in her mouth.
No. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Nope.
I've done that.
Nope. Okay, read with the mouthful. Let me read.
She won't let anyone else read because she's mean.
You want to read it?
Read.
I want to
Even
read
though it's
about.
about lemon.
I want to read about lemon cookies.
Hey! Wicked rude.
She likes the lemon cookies.
Marble lemon chocolate
Marba.
cookies. Oh, okay, I see. Why did they put them? You see that? That's weird. They say what it is, but then That's weird. Okay, anyway. Zesty lemon cookies with white chocolate. These cookies are made in the style of an American chocolate chip cookie, but feature white chocolate instead, as well as zesty lemon flavor. In the 1800s, the Netherlands was a major producer of chocolate and cocoa powder. White chocolate was actually invented as a way to use up all the cocoa butter that was left over from the process that produced cocoa powder. It's not only tasty, it helps reduce food waste too. Lemons are also an important part of Dutch culture. Aside from their use in cuisine, lemons are featured exclusively in the Dutch artwork. In the 17th century alone, over 250,000
Yep.
still lives were painted in the Netherlands. And guess what? Over half of those pieces depicted lemons. It makes us want to crack open our watercolors and try our hand at a lemon still life while munching on these cookies.
I would rather eat the artwork painted out of lemon than that.
That's so rude.
Would you rather?
Yeah,
Would you rather
eat that lemon cookie or artwork painted with by like a lemon? I'd rather eat the artwork.
That would be more.
No, how would it be more sour?
It'd just be
Because it
weird.
would be juice from lemon.
No, not paint it with a lemon. Paint it the lemon.
Art picture.
A art picture of a lemon with yellow paint. Okay, next. Oh, well, okay. Would you rather? Would you rather eat an artwork or that cookie?
Would you rather? I was just going to say something about hiccups too. So, would you rather always have hiccups for the rest of your life, or feel like you have to use the bathroom for the rest of your life?
Only
All the
feel
time.
like you need to
All
use.
the time.
Only feel like you need the bathroom. Use the bathroom, or have to.
And
use.
is it pee or poop? Or both?
I'll have chronic hiccups.
I prefer hiccups too. I mean, I live with them daily anyways, so.
You want to go to the bathroom all the time.
No, but hiccups drive me nuts, though.
They hurt after a while.
I'd rather have hiccups.
Hello?
See, B squared's not much of a lemon fan. If it's mild lemon, I can deal with it. But that was pretty
good.
strong
It
lemon.
was.
No. Mm-mm. On to the next. Just reach. You cheated.
I had to put my hand down there so I could feel.
That's what they said.
That's so messed up. So these are tropical punch chews, gluten-free and vegan.
Gluten free. Gluten free. Gluten.
Oh, you gotta go to the bathroom now?
Go to the bathroom.
You go wait for me.
No.
No. Go pee. Don't pee on the chair. I ain't cleaning it up.
Whoa, it's dark in here.
You think?
Holy smell.
Wow.
Those
They
Tums.
smell good. Yeah, they do. They smell good.
If you guys have ever smelled those chewable Tums, that's what these smell like.
They smell good. Don't give me a lemon one.
I don't know. I think that's orange because I see orange and a
Yeah, orange.
strawberry or something.
Doesn't it say on there?
Nope. Can't tell. Do you want an orange or do you want a red one?
Oh, give me a red one. They're hard.
They are. They're
But
supposed to be
supposed
chews.
So
Kind of smells like orange, I mean. Red or orange?
what color do you want?
Red. color of this pen is blue. Royal blue. Anyway.
They smell good.
They do smell good. Okay, are we ready for the clink?
Did you?
What?
Anyways,
What?
she was like,
I wasn't like that.
You people are weird.
"You're the one who made
Takes
us.
one to know one.
You're the one who made us.
Was with your father's help.
We cooked in your oven."
Your dad put me in that oven. Put me. He put you in that oven.
She put you in that
He
oven.
put you in that oven.
Why are you in the oven?
You were not in.
It does look
Anyways.
like Gobstoppers. Oh, he's here.
Oh shit. Okay, let's clink
Ew,
before he
Hold on,
comes.
hold on, hold on.
Red or orange?
Can I look?
Don't,
No.
No.
don't lean on that.
I am
Get
leaning
it.
on it.
Get in here.
Red or orange?
Oh, shut those.
Oh, we get to be twins.
Okay, here's Chase.
Come here.
It's like a warhead.
Okay, we're all clinking.
You remember the clink?
No, I don't know.
Okay,
We
we
just
just
really
really
said-
clink.
We put it together.
Okay,
we
ready?
said clink.
Ready?
Okay.
Clink.
I can't have it. Okay, I think we're supposed to suck it.
Holy
It's
cow.
sour.
Oh, it's sour.
Really? Mine's like really sweet.
Ooh, sour.
Did you guys bite into it?
Uh-huh.
Like, you guys want to talk? No, this ain't sour.
I've been into it.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Ah, it's worth it.
What?
Why are you choosing more sour?
Oh, I think it's
Oh, it is chewable. I thought it was like a hard candy.
it's gum.
Mm-mm.
Mine
Chew.
wasn't sour.
Chew and explore. Mine was slightly sour.
I think I got lucky.
Ooh. Her face is my favorite.
Oh,
I got lucky. Did you get lucky?
Mine was slightly sour.
I mean, it had a little bit, but it wasn't like
holy
that reaction of sour.
Oh, man.
But I like sour candy though, so I might be kind of.
I like sour candy too, but holy
Talented.
crap.
Wow. I got all the sourness out now, finally.
It's weird because after you
Me and
get-
him had orange, they had red.
it has like a bubblegum
Wow.
flavor.
What is that? What candy is it?
Mm-mm.
Can I try a red one and see if maybe it was just that
Go
one
ahead.
wasn't sour?
Yeah, mine was red. Gabriella's was red. Abby's and Chase's was orange.
It ain't that sour, guys.
Why?
Are you freaking. She's goes, it was.
I'm still chewing on her. She's still a little bit sour.
It
Stuck in my
wasn't-
teeth.
It wasn't that sour. It was sour, but it wasn't that sour.
Chase is going to try the lemon cookie.
Lemon cookie. All right. This is lemon, right?
Mhm.
I don't really do many lemon things because I don't like the taste of artificial lemon, but we'll see.
It's really good, hon.
It's
It
not
tastes like
artificial.
it tastes like a real lemon.
Like lemon cake, I can't do. This is fine. It's actually not bad.
The white chocolate chips in it. Oh, it makes it.
Red is usually the safe choice.
Yeah, it's not bad. It has another taste to
See,
it.
I
though.
disagree with that
What
because
is it?
cherry. No one likes.
See, that's what I thought too. That
good.
red
Like
would have
lemon
been.
meringue pie, I can't do that.
I would have thought
Neither can
red
I.
was the safer choice because you would think the orange would have been
Those
a
are
little bit
so
more
good.
tart. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That red was sour.
This
Holy
is yours
It
too
was-
for
It
later.
wasn't that bad.
Okay, but this has another
What
twist
is
to
that?
it.
That's
Yeah,
that.
it's got white
This-
chocolate chips in it.
No, it's not that. It's like the cookie itself. You can taste the lemon. The chocolate
Okay,
chip.
since Chase is here,
Oh no.
Oh, God,
We're not
you're
gonna
fattening
tell-
me up.
you're going to have to try everything if you're here.
That's the rule.
Okay.
Give more. Come here.
I'm good. Can't get back there.
Here, Chase, try this.
You'll love it.
I'm not telling you what it is until after you eat it.
It looks like it's barbecue,
Smell
which
it.
I like barbecue. Why is it sweet? Why does it smell like coffee?
What?
What kind of coffee are you drinking?
His Black Rifle, that's the darkest freaking coffee on the face of the earth.
That's not bad.
There's
That's yours.
eat it.
You don't
I was
think
right. It
Dylan
is
would like
barbecue
those, do
flavored.
you?
That's not bad. I
Oh,
can
he
taste
might.
like.
It is barbecue flavor, but it's a really gross, like, aftertaste.
I think
barbecue
the
flavor.
taste that they're talking about is it does taste a little burnt,
Where's the
but I
other
don't know
chips?
why it tastes a
Eric
little
has
burnt.
some.
Oh, that's
Like if
right.
you were to almost burn
Give
like
him-
a potato,
Yeah, give him one of those.
like if you were like burn a potato, that's what it's tasting. I can taste
That's
it,
why
but
we
it's
don't like
not like
it.
a. It's
Okay.
not like a severe burn.
Now put them
Okay.
away.
Hey, I'm giving my honest review. It was good.
Here. Here, try this.
Does that work? This is dog treats.
It does look like dog treats, doesn't it?
Not ginger. I don't like ginger.
You don't like ginger?
No.
I don't like ginger either, but it's not ginger.
Those are good, aren't they?
Those little Teddy Grahams.
No. You know what it tastes
They're
like?
gingerbread cookies.
You know those pinwheel cookies that I'm sure your mom probably gave you? They're like graham crackers, but they have pinwheels on them. Those are what those taste like.
Windmills.
Windmills, yeah.
I think it tastes like Teddy Grahams.
Beef Bory Chase, be very
Okay,
Bory.
ready
Very
for the
worried.
next?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Subway sandwich.
Oh, I taste cheese. Not the good kind of cheese.
Those are Gouda cheese sticks.
That's why. I've never had Gouda cheese. And after tasting that, I don't think I plan on eating it anytime
That's
soon.
not what babe, that's not what Gouda cheese is. I'm telling you that right now.
I don't think I'll be
Where's
trying.
those chocolate cookies that like that? Give him one of those then.
Oh,
This is the palate cleanser for the next thing.
Oh, yeah. Not the thing you gave me. I thought that was the thing you gave me. Oh, God.
Now he's going to try one of those chocolate peanut cookies.
just have him eat everything all at once.
Yeah, Babe Ruth on
Here's-
wafer.
We all said the same thing. Babe Ruth.
I would keep it though as a palate cleanser
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we have
you
a
might
few
eat
other
it.
ones.
Okay, pull
Yeah,
out
I'm
the
not going to
next.
have the face of her.
Here's the scary one.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh wait, I didn't read the thing yet.
Oh, yeah,
I
read
didn't read the
the
thing.
thing.
When he came in abruptly, you started feeding him. You started stuffing his face.
You're not wrong.
Isn't that what mother-in-laws are supposed to do?
Anyways, Tropical Punch flavored chewy candy. Brand new candy alert. These candies are the latest offering from Van Sluten, one of the largest candy manufacturers in the Netherlands. The outer part of the candy is meant to evoke the essence of tropical candy flavors with a surprise burst inside. It's only fitting for a brand that encourages customers to chew and explore in the Netherlands.
This says there's a burst inside.
Dutch
Yeah.
customers take
Chew and explode.
photos of themselves enjoying their fruity candies in exciting travel destinations and post them on Instagram along with the hashtag Go Explore Try It. You might even be featured on the Van Sluten account. Here's another question for you. You've probably tried a lot of candies by now that have some version of tropical flavors. This means that they contain the taste of one or more tropical fruits. But do you know what tropical fruits are exactly? These fruits have to grow in very warm tropical climates or near the equator on Earth. The most common tropical fruit is probably the banana, but what is the rarest and strangest tropical fruit you've ever tried? Tell us.
That one.
Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit and star fruit.
Star fruit.
Star fruit's the weirdest.
It really is.
Dragon fruit really has no taste.
Star fruit tastes
That's
like
'cause you have to get it,
cucumber,
like, when it's-
basically.
Fresh. Yeah.
You want to know what those kind of taste like? And I know you don't like them. Those Mamba candies that you get from like Dollar Tree.
I never tried them.
No,
I've
I
never
don't know
tried
if you guys
them
have.
either.
These are the things that you guys used to always get me. I like them.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's what those.
This is when we might need
They're
our
good.
They're
They're just sour.
this
They're-
might be when we need our palate cleanser.
Uh-oh.
Oh, do we want to do a question?
Yeah. Question.
Chase gets to go first. With
Yeah,
this one.
ask it. Ask.
Okay.
Yeah, what
You
question?
say something that they don't know of you.
Or a would you
Or
rather?
Or would you rather?
Okay. Hang on. Go through this again. Do you guys ask what they don't know about me, or do I? Have
No,
to-
you
No, you
ask
tell
them.
them.
You say, "Did you know?" And then
You
Tell
tell
them
something
whatever
about
about you.
yourself.
Or,
Or you could do a would you rather.
All right. Did you know that not only do I do paranormal investigations, I am a welder and a volunteer fireman.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay,
All right.
on to the next. Is this only one left or no?
There's two. Should I do the other one first?
Do the worst one so we can have the
Okay.
other one maybe to.
oh, no.
B squared is saying, how often do you get the yum boxes?
Every month.
Once a month be squared. This one actually wasn't even supposed to be sent out
What is
until the 14th, so I was surprised we got it in yesterday.
I see chocolate, so it can't be that bad.
It's not chocolate. I wish it was chocolate. Okay, so we have
This one we're going to need a bucket for.
everybody be sad.
We need a young priest and an old priest.
Abby knows.
Licorice animals.
Is it black licorice? Oh god. I'm assuming it's black licorice,
That's what it
considering it
looks
looks like
like.
chocolate. And I'm not a big fan of black licorice. But I would
Neither are we.
I would
Hey,
try.
wait a minute. Dylan's here. He said, "Hey, wait a minute. I knew that about him."
Hey, sweetheart. Come over here.
Yeah, we got snacks for you to try. Free food. Come.
He doesn't like being on camera, except for if he's shaking his ass on camera. Isn't that right,
How's
Dylan?
it smell? I smell.
It smells like chocolate, but it says licorice.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
what
if it
scares
smells like
me.
chocolate, that's all I got to think
Looks
about.
like
Chocolate.
That is not chocolate.
It smells like chocolate though. Smell it.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Is that
Never
what
mind,
really
no, it
smells
doesn't.
Smells
like?
like licorice.
No, it doesn't. I lied. It smells like
Hey,
Oh.
can I get a bigger animal?
Yeah, you
What in
did.
the world? What in the world is that animal?
Oh,
I don't even know what mine is.
oh my gosh, it smells like tar.
I'm taking a very
Did you
tiny
try
bite.
this one?
I'm
I
okay with
no,
no.
no,
I'm okay
you're
with-
trying with us.
I'm okay.
You're taking a small
I'm
little
okay
bite
with
us.
this thing. I can set this one up. My animal is an elephant.
Mine looks like a weird
I
little
think mine's a koala.
Mine's a kangaroo
Mine's a
song,
weird looking
kangaroo
koala.
Mine's a
song.
koala too.
Mine's a kangaroo song, kangaroo
Yeah.
song.
You know the game Candyland? Anytime, like I got the licorice area.
Eric, you want a
Oh my
licorice?
Same. Same.
All right,
I don't like licorice.
We're gonna have
I don't
we're gonna have to do a sad clink for this one.
Yeah, the scale it sad.
Which reminds me, we were promised a little watch of Dylan's debut.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to clip that off. I gotta figure out Abby's the clipper. I'll have to upload
I'm the
it and
clipper.
she can clip it and we'll have to show you.
What, does he shake his ass?
Yeah, he shook his ass on camera.
Nice. I gotta see that.
He was
All right.
excited for
We're doing sad clinks on this.
I'm
one.
not putting this whole thing
No,
in my mouth.
we're biting the head
I'm
off.
biting
will.
the fucking ear. That's it.
Oh, I'll eat the whole thing. I don't like it.
Go
but I
for
will.
it.
I will. Let's go.
We ready?
That's hard.
I can't even eat it. I can't even chew it. I put it in my
It's
mouth.
salty.
It comes right back out.
That's worse. It's salty.
It's very salty. Do you want pellet clinger?
No, I need something to spit in.
Is there any more napkins over there?
Oh, it might be a snot napkin for all we know.
Oh, your dad would like this because I think he likes black
I think
licorice.
Dylan does too.
Well, give them to Dylan
Do
then.
you like black licorice, honey?
That is too salty for me. It wasn't even really the licorice, it was the amount of salt.
I didn't even get it. I didn't even chew on it. It just put it in my mouth and it touched my tongue. I said,
That's
I
fine.
took a
"Fuck no."
bite.
That's bad.
Oh God.
Oh,
I put the whole thing in my mouth.
Chase, close your eyes.
I took a bite. I didn't even bite into it. I literally almost
Now
swallowed
they
it.
want the spit bucket. Oh well.
I didn't think we was going to need it on
All
this.
right, I want to
box.
read about the licorice.
You can read about the licorice.
Can't read about it.
She can read. I love you, honey. I kid. I
Guess
love
who's
you.
sleeping on the couch? now?
Guess whose
Listen,
food?
I thought I was close to it the other
Guess
day.
whose food might be poisoned tomorrow?
Oh, you're gonna put black licorice candies in
Yes.
there?
What?
You missed everything that just happened.
What just happened?
I offered her part of my cookie, and she's like, "Oh no, look, I got some." And then she reached over and took a bite out of it.
She offered.
Before you still have one.
All right. Sweet and salty licorice gummies. The licorice plant is native to the West Asia, North America, and Southern Europe, and arrived in the Netherlands in the 1600s through international trade. Salty licorice can be an acquired taste. Some find it salty, completely addictive, while others turned off by its intense flavor. Rather than ordinary table salt, these candies are seasoned with a sal ammoniac, which is slightly bitter. Sal ammoniac is also used for some cough medicines, and it's possible that salty licorice was first used medically through it's now enjoyed as a tasty snack.
That
Oh,
probably killed the
tasty my
These
ass.
patient.
fun licorice chews come in all different shapes and sizes, though shapes and forms of tiny animals to feature both sweet and salty flavors. Turn the page to our feature on licorice while trying these gummies.
No,
Mine wasn't salty. It was just shitty.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look at getting you guys a face camera
why?
when I clip this up because I'm getting one for me. So if I can get two, fine. I'll buy three. Okay, I'll buy
I want one
three.
for my
Fine,
streams,
I'll send
too.
it.
I
She
want
doesn't
one.
do streams.
But I know the video
do.
quality with the regular built-in ones, so I'm gonna
That's what Tom said.
I'm
He
gonna
says
look
I'm-
at getting us three because I do stream. She does too. So, what is that? That looks terrible and terrifying. And you have a grin on your face that I don't like because I know this grin.
Apparently you don't.
Forest fruit flavored gummies.
Okay, you can't go wrong with that.
Is that the last bag?
Yeah.
Oh no,
and-
there's a surprise
yeah,
bag.
then there's the surprise one, and then
Okay.
we're done. All right, so here is the Cruisin' Candies Forest Fruit Flavored Gummies.
Forced fruit. Hopefully it's sour.
They
Sour.
they kind of
Sour
look
and
sour.
sour.
Look, they have
Hopefully
those
those
specks.
aren't sour.
You're shy.
They have those specks.
That's a southern shack.
No sour.
Sweet and salty black licorice. Don't think you can make the flavor worse. But they managed it. They
Yeah.
Holy power!
They managed. They
I'm
did.
just
Ooh. That's good.
just don't smell it. I'm gonna put it by your face and just sniff it when it goes by. Okay?
Ooh.
You
It
can you
smells
smell
good.
how strong it is?
It smells good.
You know what it smells like?
Are they all different colors or are they all
I think they're all the same. They smell like They smell like those gummies that we used to have as kids that were like.
Yeah,
shaped in
remember
Mario
the ones that were shaped
characters.
like
Oh, yeah.
whales or fish or something?
Yeah,
Turtles.
sharks.
The
They
turtles.
smell like
Those
the
sharks.
fruit snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones that we had as kids. Yeah,
Why does mine look like a car?
they are cars.
Oh, they are cars.
Gummies.
They're cruising.
Oh.
They smell like those gummies.
No.
Oh wait, there's a different one down there. Oh great. There's one. There's you guys gotta see this. Hold on.
This is literally a fruit snack.
You guys gotta see this, okay?
You wrecked your car.
There's all of these red and white ones, right? And then there's just two, like salty, dark ones in the very back.
Not salty, sugary. That'd be sugar.
I don't know, but why are they like? You see that?
Oh yeah, that is weird.
I'm gonna get one of the ones that you guys have though.
Cook them for too long. Good job.
They
Can't cook gummies.
smell really
They
They're
do
good.
like
smell
the
really
fruit
good.
gummies that we used to eat.
And we
You
were
know
little.
those Krabby Patties that they give out at Halloween?
Ew,
those
I
little
don't
gummy
like those
Krabby Patties? That's
things.
what
They're
that smells like.
disgusting.
Okay, let's clink
Hold on,
her.
I want to show them the car.
It's a cute little car.
The little car.
It's a car.
I'm in me car. Vroom, vroom.
All right. You guys ready?
Ready? Clinking?
Fast.
Fast
and
it's
Furious
Chris's
clink.
car, yeah. Fast and Furious clink.
Clink.
Wow, they're chewy.
I completely missed everything.
They're really chewy. Mm-mm.
They don't have very much flavor.
I'm actually disappointed in the flavor. This is cherry. I could tell. Ugh,
It is cherry,
I like
but
cherry.
it's not very flavorful.
No. She doesn't like cherry things. No, he doesn't.
It's like,
Here, Chase.
No, it doesn't. What is that? No, kiss my ass. I know what that is.
I would have laughed my ass off if you opened
There
it.
were two on that table, and I saw one was missing. I could only imagine.
That was actually pretty good.
All right, Gabrielle, read
Although
about
it is very chewy.
Trying to poison me.
Forest fruit flavored gummies. Concorp is a confectionery company that began making peppermint candies in the early 1900s. Over the next 100 years, the company steadily grew, acquiring a number of popular brands along the way. Today, Concorp offers nearly every type of candy you can imagine: gummies, sour candies, licorice, and even cough drops. These Van Sluten gummy candies are shaped to resemble tiny cars, pink Cadillacs in particular. Now, pink Cadillacs have a long history of being well loved by everyone. A Clint Eastwood movie with a Bruce Springsteen song are both called Pink Cadillac. But perhaps the most famous pink Cadillac ever was the one owned and driven by the famous singer Elvis Presley. You'll find an assortment of fruity flavors inside the bag, those sweet and sour, fizzy, and sugar-coated varieties are also available. These gummies are an ideal treat for those that love cars and like their snacks to be a little fast. Vroom, vroom.
Those weren't bad at all. They just didn't have a shitload of flavor to them.
They're cherry.
This one's good. You're just an overreactor.
Overreacting. Okay, our last bag.
Last but not least, I'm
It's a surprise.
betting that it's those.
We don't know. It has to be, I guess.
It's both.
What do they look like?
It's both what?
The both candies that she's showing.
Oh, this and this.
So this is toffee,
I don't like
which
toffee.
I'm skipping on this because I don't like toffee.
Oh,
I
No,
don't-
it's
coffee.
coffee.
It says toffee, Gabriella.
Yeah, but it's coffee.
Coffee flavored. That's what
Coffee
it says.
flavored.
Yep.
That's toffee.
No, this is the eggnog flavored. That would make sense because it does say coffee on there.
No.
Eggnog flavored toffee, and then the other one's coffee.
Yeah, it says Van.
So the
Mount
dark
right here.
one's the coffee, that one's toffee.
Here's
That
the coffee
one's-
ones.
Wait, no, I think he's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look, it says Van
These are
Mel
the
on
coffee.
Yeah,
These are the toffee.
yeah, it says coffee.
I
on
will
it.
go. Oh, there's a bunch of sugar loco.
Eggnog
I like
flavored
both, so
toffee.
just hand me both.
I think
Just
it's
tell
up
me
to
which one we're
eggnog
trying
ones.
first.
Eggnog one first.
Oh, we're both gonna get one of each.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
I'm not
I
trying.
did.
I'm not trying the toffee one.
I'll
I don't like
well,
toffee.
Well, give me a toffee one.
I
Too.
thought I gave you one.
No.
Give
Which
us
one
your
are we
lip.
trying?
The eggnog.
Okay,
one.
which one are we
The
gonna
The
try
white
eggnog
one.
first?
first.
The white
Eggnog
one.
first.
Okay, Abby's done white.
The white one. The
No,
coffee
that's
one. The
Oh,
only
that
one I
one?
have.
That's not the
You
eggnog
don't
one.
have the eggnog one?
That's the
You
coffee.
have to try. I had to try that lemon cookie.
Yeah, she
Yep.
doesn't like that. That's not how this works. You eat it with us.
Kick out a toffee right now.
Are you
I
serious
had-
about them?
Yeah, no coffee.
Abby, look, it literally
Coffee.
says coffee
It says
on
coffee
it.
right
That-
here.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the coffee one.
Yeah.
This is the eggnog one.
Get the.
I don't like eggnog eating.
Well,
yeah, I don't like eggnog.
I
Though.
don't
That's the
like
one that's gonna.
lemon.
I'm gonna put it in my mouth and take it right back out.
Well, then you have to bite it. You have to go at least. So are we
Okay,
doing the
And we
Yeah,
toffee?
have
toffee
to clink.
We have to clink it too.
Yeah, it has no smell. So.
It kind of does. It kind of just smells like
I don't like things that have these.
Laffy,
They're like
no.
these. I don't like
Like
Laffy
a-
Taffy. I don't like anything like these.
Think of it as a blueberry, I guess. I don't
It
know.
smells
smells
like
weird.
a vanilla Tootsie Roll.
No, it don't.
Why can I mold
Yes,
it
it
like
does.
Play-Doh?
No, it don't.
Because it's like a Tootsie Roll.
I can mold it like Play-Doh. You better
I
call
can't
me.
even.
No, you can't. I'm smashing it right now.
Okay, we take just a little bite off of it. Let's clink,
I know.
and we'll try.
I told you I molded that. I just flattened mine out.
How did you do
Okay,
that?
I took a little bite. Let's
Oh,
see.
there you
I
go.
can't.
Oh, it smells better when you
I'm
break
just-
it.
Oh yeah, now it's smashed together. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can actually smell
yeah.
it.
I'm gonna eat
Okay,
like half of it.
Okay,
let's
I'm
try.
putting the whole thing in. The face of regret. Face of regret. Do it. You just gotta do it.
Okay.
Muscle through.
Let's do a clink.
It smells okay. It smells like a fucking marker.
Let's clink
You,
and eat.
you guys are distracting yourselves.
Okay, ready? Go. Clink.
Not too bad.
That tastes like a dry erase marker.
It really does.
Mine tastes like sidewalk chalk.
I told you it smelled like a marker.
It tastes like a dry erase marker.
Okay, the more you chew on it, the worse it
It
tastes.
tastes like a dry erase marker.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. The more you chew on it, the worse it tastes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What
Mhm.
region did you say it's from?
Netherlands.
And I just put
Weirdos.
my tongue on that freaking liquid.
Weirdos. That is.
Mm.
That literally tastes.
One more,
Dude,
guys.
it's stuck in our tooth.
We got
Clean,
this.
clean pellet. Clean your pellet.
Mm.
All
Like,
right,
try,
I'm
yeah.
good.
Oh.
I'm good.
Mhm,
Mm.
mhm.
All right, this one's a little hard to mold. I can't squeeze this one.
Mm.
So that one was the eggnog flavored toffee.
Yeah.
It tastes and smells like markers. Dry erase
Do
markers.
you want an eggnog toffee and a coffee flavored candy?
No.
These toffees are inspired by the flavors of Avocat, a creamy Dutch alcoholic beverage that's similar to eggnog.
It didn't taste like
Avocat is
eggnog.
made with eggs, sugar, and some form of alcohol, usually brandy or whiskey. The drink is thick and rich and can either be enjoyed in a glass or topped with whipped cream and served
That's
with
what
a
the
spoon.
odd taste was. Then was the alcohol.
The
Dry
name
erase marker.
that it was dry erase marker. The name can likely be
So
traced
you
back.
eat those?
No, but you can smell them as soon as you open
Well,
them.
no, you know, like when you're in school and you have the dry erase marker in your hand and you take the cap and you put it in your mouth
You
to
can
hold
somewhat
it
taste
while you're writing.
I never did that.
Well, people do that, and that's you can taste a little bit of the dry erase marker.
Or just the way that a dry erase worker smells is what that tasted like. Anyways, the name can likely be traced back to Dutch colonialism.
Communism?
Colonialism.
That's the
this
word I
smells
was looking
terrible
for.
too.
Smells like coffee.
In northern Brazil and Suriname,
Surname.
where Dutch settlers encountered a creamy beverage called avocate, which is made with avocados. It's thought that since avocados weren't available back in the Netherlands, the Dutch used eggs in their version of the
Thanks,
drink to
Theo.
achieve a similar creamy
You taste like
consistency.
shit.
These toffees don't contain any alcohol, so they're the
Oh,
perfect
no.
way for people of all ages to enjoy the creamy eggnog-like flavor of avocat. Isn't it strange how something so different like an egg, can replace an avocado? Did you know that you can also use avocados as a substitute for eggs in baking recipes? How strange.
I would never do
I
That
that.
call
would be-
bullshit on that one. I don't
Put
like
avocado in your baked
There's a
stuff.
very
You make
distinct taste
brownies.
between the two.
You make
No.
brownies. Put avocado in instead of eggs.
Okay.
Hey, you got that brownie mix yesterday.
Who's
We
gonna
can try
do?
that.
Are we gonna wait until we do this one before we do a last question? Okay, this one's supposed to be coffee. I don't smell anything though. Do you smell?
do.
I don't even smell it.
Give it a lick.
There's no smell.
Oh yeah, when you lick it and then smell it. Don't look at that.
Oh yeah, you lick it, you can smell it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have any taste when you lick it.
Smell.
Quit licking it.
Lick it and smell
Oh.
it.
Lick
Now
it,
it does.
smell
I'm
it.
not clinking with you. Just so we're clear.
You don't have to touch them when you clean.
I'm joking.
We're not supposed to touch them when we clink.
We do. We always touch it.
Okay, let's clink.
There we go.
Chase, let's clink.
Let's go.
It just
Ready?
gets stuck to his.
Let's go, guys. I just have to. Invisible clink. Oh,
sorry.
God, that's hard candy. Don't bite into it. It broke into my mouth.
That's weird.
I think I broke it too.
That's weird. It's actually coffee.
I figured out why I couldn't mold it.
It's just sticking to my teeth.
Yeah, that's the toffee in it.
Want to read about the coffee?
It's not too
I
bad.
don't want about coffee.
Oh, coffee. Here.
Okay. I know they taste like the Werther's coffee drops.
That's what
That's what they taste like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like those, but I've had so much stuff I'm gonna get sick from, so I'm not eating the rest of it.
They're not bad.
Anyways, coffee. Hop G's are hard coffee flavored caramel candies. They're named after an 18th century Dutch diplomat, Baron Hendrik Hop, who for the time lived in an apartment above the Van Haren and Nieuwerkerk confectioner's shop in Hugh. One night, Hop left a cup of coffee on a warm radiator. The coffee slowly evaporated, leaving behind a delicious sticky residue. Inspired, Hop asked the confectioner's shop downstairs to make a coffee-flavored candy. Theodorus Van Horen obliged invented a creamy coffee candy, which he named after Hop. The candies quickly spread in popularity, likely thanks to Hop's job as a diplomat. Ads are he gifted them to foreign dignitaries
Yep.
during his travels. Soon, other candy makers
It's all
began
stuck in my teeth.
making hop cheese, including the confectioners J.P. Radmaker, the maker of these Radmaker hop cheese. In fact, the two companies spent decades in the legal disputes which each other, both fighting to claim the iconic candies as their own. We personally love the results of the little candy competition, don't you?
Those aren't bad.
They're not bad, but I've had so much
But
stuff.
the
in it.
eggnog ones, no. Mm-mm.
That's dry erase marker.
Yeah.
Those eggnog ones do not
At first,
taste like
it was
eggnog.
okay, but then the more you let it sit in your mouth, not
Yeah.
it.
Until
Yeah.
you got to the center of it.
It's like the center of a Tootsie Pop.
Except you don't want to know.
I'm good, Diane. No. If I eat it, everyone has to eat it.
What did you say?
If I eat it, everyone has to eat one. No.
You know, we've been live for almost 2 hours.
Yep.
I know.
Oh, damn.
There's a lot of
Well,
stuff in
now
there.
I'm gonna try this thing that she gave me earlier. Is this one you guys already tried?
Yeah,
This
try it. It's really good.
Max and Alex Choco Shroop Waffles.
You don't want a piece of that for Dylan?
Yeah, break a piece of that off.
Of course, for Daddy. I'll take the broken piece. You can have the intact piece. The piece is bigger too.
To me, it tastes like a Milky Way with a
Oh, those are good.
Twix
Mm.
bar.
Okay.
I like Twix bars, and that's
Mm.
exactly what it tastes
Yeah.
like.
So
Uh,
I think you'd like this a lot.
I did not. I hate anything black licorice. Can't.
Dad ate that stuff religiously when we were younger. I don't know
Yeah.
if he still does, but he used to.
I'm gonna give it a
There are
proper
two things
burn.
in this world that utterly irritate me: the sound of styrofoam rubbing together and black licorice. Those are the two.
I
can't
know. I
do
really
those.
love when I torture you with styrofoam.
It sucks. It sucks.
What about nails on the chalkboard? Like,
Don't even.
You know what's
No.
worse? Hearing Max's like
Blood curdling
speed
screams.
inflating tire or
No,
whatever.
Sia's is worse.
Zeus is worse. I don't know. Zeus doesn't really like whine like that too much.
It's a
Not
proper
like
gargoyle.
that. He'll whine, but not like that.
You haven't seen him in the mornings when I
Ew,
take him
what?
out.
No.
For you.
No, it's because
I don't like that.
That's your Easter egg.
Oh,
Full of surprises.
mystery rag. I like my barbecue potatoes.
I can't believe you're eating those.
They're actually really good. I might actually put some salsa on these too.
What?
We got salsa at home, yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
I know we have salsa at home, but yeah.
get your fucking.
Literally, if you were to
spitball
burn a
now.
french
That's
fry
not,
with
it's just a
barbecue
spitball.
sauce,
That's
what
wow.
this is.
Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed everything tonight with us. Do we want to do a
I love
final?
you. Try one of these.
Oh, here's Dylan to try. Try one,
You
Dylan.
trying one of the chips? I can't tell you.
It's a barbecue.
Barbecue?
Supposed to be.
Tastes like a burnt potato chip with barbecue on it. It does not that bad, huh?
Mm-mm.
That
So-
sounds good.
Okay. Dylan, do you want to do a little wiggle dance over here too for them? No, get over
You
here.
have to get in frame.
You have to get in frame. They're all waiting.
Hmm?
They're waiting. It was on demand. It's like when you pay
Tastes like
for
a
on
Twix store.
demand.
I like those.
Do you like licorice?
Did Eric try these chips?
I told you if you did. Anyways.
You like them? That's good.
They're all preying on Dylan. We are. We're getting them. Here, Dylan. We're gonna get you sick tonight. Here's a special treat. Just for
It's
you.
chocolate. Hell. Yeah, it's chocolate. I'm sorry. Not. You like black licorice? You're a dick.
I told you.
Can't do
Did
it.
you not hear him say he liked it?
Unless you
No.
brush your teeth, you ain't getting no more kisses tonight.
Oh.
It's salty though too. How can you do that? It's salt. I can't do that.
That works.
I mean, yeah.
It would only be your butt we'd see,
Orange
Dylan.
or red?
Hmm?
Orange or red? I don't even know what color it is. I just reached
Oh
for it.
yeah, they died. They died. Me and her were fine.
What?
Yeah.
Mm.
You can chunk them.
It's
You can
chewable.
They died because it was sour. Apparently, it wasn't sour. For
The
me.
red one was.
I tried.
The orange
both.
one was.
I
It
tried
was
both.
slightly sour.
It was
in the
still
middle.
sour.
There's
Nope.
nothing in it.
I tried both. Yeah, there was nothing to it.
You guys are peepees. Lemon.
Listen to the black licorice
Diane's
one.
enthusiastic. I'm not offering food.
That black licorice one. Nearly
He's
got
eating
me.
everything, even the licorice. Is there nothing that guy won't eat?
The lemon one's good, isn't it? I'm freaking love lemon.
See, now I
cookies.
can't do much lemon stuff with it. Like
Onions.
lemon meringue pie, I can't, but that's fine.
I didn't think I was gonna like it, but
Yeah.
good.
There's certain lemon stuff I can do and some I can't. Like,
Gross.
are you giving them to Teddy Graham? Oh,
Mom's
yeah,
gonna
babe.
fatten you up.
I walked in, they gave me like 6 things right off the bat.
Did you give him one of those
Whoa,
cookies?
that's cool.
How about those other tater chips too?
Those ones Eric had.
Oh, that's right.
Eric ate all of those.
These are not
Yeah, what the heck are those Gouda things?
That's the one that I
Mm.
gave you, and you just were like,
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah, the
Yummy.
crouton looking thing. They're so
Huh.
small.
You didn't taste like Gouda.
Wasn't a big fan of those, but they weren't too terrible. And that one is good too.
That one's the best.
Babe Ruth on a wafer?
Mhm.
Is there anything we're missing?
No, I think you guys covered it.
Mm-mm.
That's the last one.
Oh, is that the car thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to get an eggnog and a coffee thing too, don't he?
There's only 4.
There's
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's usually only 3. So
There's 4 of each kind.
You don't get to sneak away.
Yeah, where the hell do you think you're
Yeah,
going?
where do you think you're
Oh,
going?
I just have too much.
Does he
Yeah,
like
I got
those?
too much.
He can have them if he
I
wants them.
smelled
Those
it.
are-
Dylan is like a garbage disposal. I'm telling you.
Oh, that smells good.
It smells good.
Yeah.
No. No.
Put those on a salad or
There's the
something.
Gouda things. You can have them.
Did Tom try any of them?
No,
No.
You
no.
probably
We
won't.
could save him one of those cookies. He would like this. Say, if anything, save those for your dad. Because he would like, because he loves
yeah.
lemon. You like those?
You're fucking insane.
You like those?
I wonder what he would have thought of those candies that we just had.
He'd like the
The
toffee
dry erase
ones.
one and the
No,
coffee.
I don't know. I don't think he'd like the dry erase.
There's probably a
ones.
partial.
I taste like the cheese.
What?
That's what mom said.
Yeah, it's not a comment. It's what mom said.
Oh. I heard they're all so brave.
Do you want me to dig it?
Well, thanks for the check. I'm gonna go take my dogs out.
Okay, guys, we got to see Dylan's. I thought Eric had a cast iron stomach when we did the boozle bean.
Ooh, those suck.
Boozle
Bamboozle.
boozle
Bean
bean.
boozle.
So you can see
Boozled.
bean
Those
boozled,
are terrible.
Jim.
And I don't like black licorice, and it was like a worse. Like, they just.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Must have been the licorice.
First one I tried.
The bean boozled challenge.
There we go.
When we did that, I thought Eric had a cast iron stomach, but obviously we're finding out that Dylan has the cast iron stomach. So,
We need to put them against each other.
and we will get that clip, by the way, for you. We will get it, and you will get to see it. So,
We saw Dylan's arm, the excitement.
where's that? Let's do-
I only ate half of mine.
Oh, the toffee thing? Oh, yeah, you do have that. She only ate half of it. Not like it's that bad.
So it's coffee.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like a eggnog tasting. You might not
It's
like
supposed to have
this one.
booze in it, some kind of
No,
alcohol.
it's not. It does not have alcohol in
Yeah,
it.
let it
Yes.
simmer, bud.
No.
Let it simmer, because I couldn't do it. Yeah, it was fine at first, and then it just got worse. On that note, I'm out of here. Yeah, I don't know how we can eat so much.
This
Like,
tastes like a dry erase marker.
I was expecting you to drink full.
no, did you ever eat road salt? You ever, I got you beat on that one.
Oh my God, these guys.
There was a dare in school, and I took like.
Of course it was a dare in
Of course it
school.
was.
Why don't I do
Yeah.
road salt? I got chocolate.
There you go.
Okay, with that being said, guys, I hope you had a good night with us here because we are going on almost 2 hours. We will be getting it.
Yep.
Oh, these boxes come in once a month. We weren't supposed to get one in until the 14th, but like I said earlier, we were surprised it came in earlier. However, maybe sometime during this month we'll go over to the store and get some baby food or something like that and do a challenge like that for you. Because these are entertaining, they're fun. These guys are.
I can't believe you ate all of that.
You ate all of it. You probably would devour all of this.
Yeah.
I don't know if your dad would like that, but I saved those for your dad.
How many of these are even left?
Enough for your dad.
2.
Eric needs to try one of those.
We're heading out too. Be
So-
aware.
Put a cookie on
Okay,
my
so-
damn phone.
Man,
Get
Yeah, with that, we're gonna say
Come on.
goodnight. Everybody say
really? You want me to go
goodnight.
myself to finish?
Is everybody gonna say goodnight? Is everybody gonna say goodnight?
Good night.
Good
Can't
night.
see me, but I'm
Good
here.
night.
Good night.
No,
Good night.
We didn't do our
We
thing.
will. We will.
I'm just putting it there so we
We
have it.
will. So, as we usually end our show, we'll say good night and stay tuned, everyone. And
Peace out.
I thought you were flipping them off.
I never flip people off.
Peace out.